Alright, let me start off by saying thank you. I have reached my subscriber goal. I'm over 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you, and I just want to thank you for coming on board and subscribing to my channel. To show my appreciation, I'm going to give away more than I've ever given away before. The first one prize, there's two options for prizes. You pick one or the other. So, and you'll pick one or the other before the giveaway happens. So I'll explain that later, but you're going to decide which one you're entering for. The first one is a Harbor Freight gift card. It's going to be valued at $50. That is good for anybody who's within the United States. And if you're not interested in the other prize, which is Locksport oriented, so that is an option. And then the second option, I'm not saying second place, second option is this Locksport package here. Now, it's basically going to be a collection of locks from the very basic to high security. I mean, not highest security, but pretty high security. If you're into the Lockpickers United Reddit or Discord, and you're familiar with the belt system, the karate belt system, this is white belt through brown belt. All the locks you will need to get you from white belt to brown belt, I believe, the way they are currently ranked. Things change, they move things around as they see fit, so I can't guarantee that by the time you get up here it will be everything you need, but currently these are ranked to get you from white to brown. I'm also going to include some picks. These are not the actual picks. The picks I have coming for this giveaway have not arrived yet, so these are representative of what you will get. Alright, so real quick, let's go over what's included in the Locksport giveaway, because the Harbor Freight gift card's pretty straightforward. For white belt simple locks, we've got a Master number 3. We've also got a Sparrow's Cutaway with some pretty extreme bitting to teach you how to deal with that in a Schlage slightly paracentric keyway. One trick I suggest doing with this is once you get past the initial stage, you'll see marks on here. I tape a piece of paper over the top. That allows me to not see what's going on in there while I'm picking, and then if I get confused, if I get in a state I don't understand, something feels weird and I don't know what it is, I can lift the paper and see what's going on. And that's how I learned a lot of things about picking locks in general, but especially security pins, and dealing with oversets and what they feel like, is that exact method right there. So I'm going to include that because I think they're extremely valuable. A lot of people put them down, but I think they have great value. The next belt up would be yellow belt. We're increasing complexity a little bit. This Master 141 is actually really easy to pick. I think it's easier than the Master number 3, but it's technically a yellow belt. We also have a Brinks 15mm, which is also technically a yellow belt, but it's not an easy pick. Next level is the orange belt. We've got an Ace 38mm and a Master 570, this one without a key. And just to caveat, these are all used locks. I have picked all of these. I'm sorry I don't have new locks to give you, but that would be really expensive, and I can't afford that. Next level is green belt. There's actually 3 locks here from the green belt. I have a lot of these Master 410s. These are 2 of them. They're 2 different keyways to give you a chance to get a feel for the 410 pins and different keyways. But to get a green belt, you also have to pick and gut. So this is the one I actually got my green belt with. It's a Master 6835. No key, so you'll have to pick it, then gut it, then reassemble it, and you can pick it again to show that it still works. That's exactly what I did for my green belt. For blue belt, we've got pack lock PL410 Pro 7-pin lotto lock, and an American 1205. American locks are kind of an iconic milestone in picking, so definitely need to have one of those in a kit like this. Then we have for purple belt, the only 2 purple belt locks I have to give away. I wish it could be something better, but we've got a best padlock. It's not a best core in it. I don't know the brand of the core, but it is a best SFIC lock body with a SFIC core, so it should count as purple belt. Then I have a Medico with a mushroom pin, and it is pretty worn out. It is a very difficult pick, at least it was for me, so I apologize for giving that to you, but hey, it's what I have. Brown belt. The brown belt locks I have for you are going to be a Quickset Smart Key Generation 3, the one you have to use a shim to tension the sidebar with. If you have questions on how to pick that, I have a couple of videos on it on my channel. Then the Kaba Gemini, that was given to me by Levi325. I asked his permission, and he's okay with me including it in the giveaway. So this was a fun pick and a challenging pick, and I think it's a great one for anybody, regardless of their picking level. Even if you're already an advanced picker, good challenging lock. So I also have a couple of videos of this up on the channel. The picks you're going to get, like I said, this is representative. These are not all actually the picks you're going to get, but you're going to get just a couple of rakes, because I think most of Locksport is best focused on single pin picking. Personally, I think that's the fun challenge. But I will include a couple of rakes, a triple peak and a city rake. And then you're going to get a selection of hooks, from short hooks all the way up through the SS Dev style deep hooks. You're going to get an assortment of tension wrenches, your basic bottom of the keyway, and also this exact one actually, homemade top of the keyway tension wrench that I personally have used on the ones of these. I've tested it on the ones of these that require top of keyway, and it works. I'm also going to include these. These are just basically raw blanks. These are a cheap Chinese dimple pick pair out of the set I ordered. These are ones I have not shaped and finished yet, and they do not work as they are, just so you know. You will have to shape and finish these, but so that you have something to get started with, I'm going to include those too. They're not absolutely required for something like the Kaba Gemini, but they do make it a lot easier. So anyway, those are the prizes. So now we need to go over the rules. To be included in the giveaway, since this giveaway is to thank those of you who have helped me reach this goal, you have to be a subscriber. I have to know you're a subscriber. I have to be able to confirm you're a subscriber. That means there are 3 options. I would prefer you take one of the first 2, preferably the second, because that makes it easiest for everybody involved. But anyway, the first one, I already know you're a subscriber. You are a regular viewer, commenter on my videos. You're so active that there's no other way to explain it other than you are subscribed and you're getting notifications when my videos pop up. If you are one of those people and you've commented on, even 2 of the last 5 of my videos in recent history, I'm gonna just assume you're a subscriber and go with it. If not, if you think there's any doubt, then use one of the other 2 options for sure. First one is my preferred. Set your subscriptions to public so that I can see on my list that you're a subscriber. If you have them set to private, I can't see it. I don't know for sure you're a subscriber. To do that, there are a couple options you set. I'll include a couple of quick video clips at the end of this video showing how to do it on a computer and a cell phone, just in case. But they will need to be public through the giveaway draw period. After that, you can set them to private again. The third option, which is the most intensive for me, so I would prefer that you take option 2, but option number 3 is send me an email to the email address listed on my about page, which is charles@charlesbuildscrap.com. Pretty easy to remember. That you send an email with your YouTube name and a picture, screenshot or something of my name, either in your subscriber list or your subscription list, or a picture of one of my pages of my channel with the subscribe button set to subscribe. So if you can do that, which is, as you're watching this video, should be right down here, should be a little button. It's either red, says subscribe if you haven't subscribed, or it's gray and says subscribed on it if you have. Screenshot of that from your phone or your computer or whatever, email to me with your YouTube username, and I'll accept that as proof of you being a subscriber. Second, to get into the giveaway, you need to leave a comment on this video. That comment needs to state your choice of prizes. To do that, we're going to do hashtags. So if you want the Harbor Freight gift card, then you're going to put hashtag Harbor Freight. If you want the Locksport package, you're going to do hashtag Locksport. You're going to need to have the spelling exact. All the rules are posted below. The hashtags are included down there with the exact spelling I expect to see. I suggest you take a good look at those, copy and paste if necessary, but make sure you get them exact, because I'm going to need them to show up when I do a quick search. If they don't show up, I'm not going to see them. You'll probably get missed. So make sure they're exact. Anyway, and if any of the rules I state in the video here conflict with what's written down here, what's written down here overrides anything I say in the video. That's the official rules. Okay, back on to the subject. After you left the comment below, I will double check your subscriber status, stuff like that. If everything matches up, I will reply back to your comment saying you're subscribed or you're entered in the giveaway. If you don't see that reply, then you haven't been entered yet. Either you haven't followed the rules properly, or your comment got flagged by YouTube and is being held for review and I haven't seen it yet, something. So you might want to get in touch with me again. But if you haven't followed the rules properly, I may, if I have time, if I'm not overly busy, if I'm not overloaded with entries or personal life stuff like work right now, which has been crazy, I might get back to you and say, hey, can you fix this so I can get you entered? But I'm under no obligation to do so. I just want to make that clear. I will do my best, but I'm not going to promise anything. So please follow the rules written below as carefully as possible. Now there are opportunities for extra entries. There are 3 options. You can take 1, 2, or all 3 of the extra options for extra entries into the giveaway. To do those, you must first have completed the first step, though. You have to have left the comment with your choice. I have to have acknowledged that you are entered. Once that's done, once that step is complete, you can go to Twitter or Instagram. I will have posts about the giveaway on both of those. Find that post, follow me, and leave a comment in that post with your YouTube username if it's different than your Instagram or Twitter username, and the hashtag CharlesBuildsCrap1000. Again, that'll be in the description below if you need to know the exact spelling, which you will. The third option is to make a shout out video for a small channel, something less than 100 subscribers. Subject matter is not important as long as it's decent. In that giveaway, or in that shout out video, you will need to use that same hashtag, CharlesBuildsCrap1000, so that it will show up in a search. I'm not going to go searching around for ones that misspelled the hashtag, so please be careful, make it exact. It's down here. The contest will be open for 14 days from the date this video gets posted. After that, I will do the drawing. I will collect all the entries together, do the drawing, and I will get a video up within a few days of who won. From the time that video goes up, you'll have 7 days to contact me at the email in my about page, charles@charlesbuildscrap.com, and claim your prize. If not, I will have to redraw. So, having said that, quick disclaimer, I reserve the right to disqualify anyone for any reason. My decisions are final. This giveaway is a thank you to my real subscribers. If I suspect that you are just a giveaway troll, you only come on here to get to a giveaway, like a couple people I've seen that have nothing on their channel except giveaway contest entry stuff, I'm not going to enter you. I don't care. You're disqualified already. And the other part of the quick disclaimer, YouTube is not a partner to this contest. All applicants agree to release YouTube from any and all liability related to this content or this contest. So, just one more thing. I know these rules are complex, and I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy about the having to prove your subscriber thing, but it's my way of dealing with the what I call giveaway trolls, the people who are just searching YouTube for giveaways and entering any and all that they see with no intention of watching the videos on that channel other than the giveaway video. They're just out there to suck up as many prizes as possible, and I refuse to let them into my contest, and this is my way of dealing with it. So again, I apologize that it's so difficult, and I know a few people won't enter because of it, and I'm sorry, but it's my way of making sure this prize and that prize go to my real supporters. Whether you're new, whether you're a long-time supporter, I don't care, but I want you to be a real subscriber, a real supporter. So that's the giveaway. I hope that the combination of the two prizes will have something for everybody, and thank you again. I can't even express how much I appreciate you guys, and actually frankly stunned that I got to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. Alright, how to do your subscriptions, how to make them public from a phone, YouTube app. Click up here, click on your channel, click on the little gear icon here for settings. Down here you'll see keep all my subscriptions private. Make sure that's gray. If it's blue, it's on, they're private, I can't see them. If it's gray, they're public, I can, and I can verify them. That's the way I will be able to verify if you're subscribed or not.